Hey everyone, how's it going? So today, as we always do, we have something a little different. Now last time we finished Dredge Up, and that was smooth sailing all the way through. This is gonna be spicier. This is Don't Starve Together. Alone, I'm doing this solo. To my knowledge, all the Don't Starve updates went into the co-op mode, so you kinda have to play together if you want updates or anything. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Don't Starve Together, but not even just regular Don't Starve Together. This is modded Don't Starve Together to be, well, we do have some quality of life stuff. We have some extra information so we know what we're doing. We have crafting recipes because I don't want to look at the wiki every 3.5 minutes. I think that's probably reasonable. I mostly just browsed the workshop and got anything that was quality of life listed. Same thing with this. Tells me what the food does. Geometric placements. I just probably won't even use that. Snaps objects to a grid. Okay, we may use this, I don't know. The main thing we're working with here is this Uncompromising Mode, which is a difficulty mod that adds more things and makes Don't Starve, a hard game, already much harder. So Uncompromising Mode increases the risk and reward for those who have mastered Don't Starve Together. That's the perfect thing for someone who has basically never played Don't Starve Together. I played a bunch of the regular Don't Starve game back in like alpha, so there's gonna be some growing pains here. We have, I want to say, like new enemies, new items. There's tornadoes apparently, cave flooding, alpha goats. I don't know what alpha goats are. There's all kinds of stuff. This is what we're here for. We're here for this weird overhaul mod, and that's what we're doing. We also have wormhole things where they show which wormhole they're connected to. I think this adds health bars to bosses, which feels like I probably want that. We have attack ranges, so I could see where people hit me, because did you know that when a dog was biting, he'd hit you there? Probably not. You probably didn't know that. And then we have this. We'll talk about this when we get to it. Don't Starve Together, to my knowledge, has some, it's got some funky ideas of health scaling. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. I do have a save already ready to go because it takes about 85 years to make a world nowadays. And I chose whoever this was. I don't actually know who this is. I know Wilson. I know Wilson, and I know, it's like WX78? The robot. I know the robot. I usually play as the robot. We're playing as this lady, though, because it's someone completely new. Alright, 85 years later, and here we are. So, I would love to sit here and chit chat about things, about what my ideas are, but we need to get started because if this is anything like regular Don't Starve, we need to get moving, frankly. The name of the game is obviously to not starve, and oh, the little bit I tried of this mod, because I did try it out for a couple days, like a couple in-game days, and maybe it's just maybe it's just Don't Starve Together that's difficult. Maybe it's the mod. Who knows? Really, who knows? But I do know that those like 7 days I played were very rough. So we're gonna be just grabbing everything that's not nailed down at the moment. So my goal right now, well, my overall goal, I want to say I can survive until winter. That's my first attempt. We're going to try and get to winter, which means we need to last 20 days. I think we can probably accomplish that. I'm going to be working off of ye olden strats, as in old-time beta strats, I guess. I don't actually know how far into Don't Starve I played before I stopped. I should be able to make a pick. I don't have enough stuff to make a pickaxe. I should have made a pickaxe. That's a mistake. But I have some ideas. I know some secrets. I don't know how applicable those secrets are anymore. I do just want to chop down every tree I see, though, because I want these nuts. Because it's food. I need food. I think our goal for today is to try and locate gold, because I remember gold kind of locking you out of everything. So we want a pickaxe. I want to just smash this. I don't want to touch whatever this is. It whispers at you when you get near it, and I'm not like, right, you're gonna, yeah, I don't want to touch that. That's probably death. Most things, most things that look like that are death. And I just don't want to touch whatever that is. I'm just gonna vacuum up everything. Can I take... I don't think I need bones. I can't even pick up bones. We just want to go find somewhere that has rocked in. Oh god, should not have touched that. Oh, I shouldn't have touched that. I wanted to examine it. Hey, look, it's gold. Oh, I really should not have touched that. Are you gonna leave me alone, horror hounds? I've got the road on my side. Please, you must leave. Fight the bird. Fight the bird! Oh, God. Well, I wanted to live until winter. Oh, they're fighting each other. Fight to the death. Someone lose this. The dog died. This is a game of third parties. We try and get third parties to do everything for us. I can't put like demon dogs in there. That is okay. I wanted to examine it. It said examine because I wanted to see what the text was. And then instead I touched it and well, there were some very angry dogs inside. Do I get anything out of that if I kill those dogs? Or is it just... I mean, I got their teeth. I don't really need their teeth. What I need is gold. I want to get 20 gold. Free floor gold. Floor gold's nice, but I also need a whole bunch of... there's not going to be gold up here, is there? I need to go back down to here. Yeah, it's not gonna... I mean, there'll be gold here, I think. I need a whole bunch of gold, and I won't use gold for a while. I need gold to make a science machine. Someone has died, and they dropped their candy bag. We'll worry about that later. I'm not gonna... Nah, do you think I can take the candy bag to pick up stuff? Is that like something I equip? Ooh, I equip stuff. Never mind. That's like 100% for Halloween. I'm just not gonna touch that right now. If we live and I remember it, we'll come back to it. Right now, we have our sights squarely. The other dog also got murked. Okay, well, the dogs aren't too spooky, I guess. If the birds can kill them fairly easily. Oh, I need to... That's... Pickaxe, please. So, I haven't even really had a chance to mention... I don't know what this lady does. She does, like, weird electronic stuff, I think. She's got stuff that I've never made. I didn't get that far to make it. Can I make this, like, right now? You need nothing to make this. Lob rocks. I just throw rocks at people, apparently. But, yeah, I don't want to be next to you. The thing that I know she does is she does stuff faster when she has hunger and slower when she's hungry. So, she's going to start taking about 485... A bee died? 485 years to actually do anything pretty soon. And it's going to be rough. Am I going to live with 12 gold? I'm probably going to live with 12 gold. I should go find some trees because it's going to be night and I want to put a fireplace around somewhere that has something for me to do. My gosh, it's just going to be next to... no, there's some lumpy trees down here. This'll work. This'll work just fine. We're working up an appetite. That's why we got those nuts. I haven't seen any berry bushes. We're gonna need berry bushes. And I think ideally, I should probably go ahead and eat now. Because she's gonna start taking forever to do things. And I think that affects how fast she chops down trees. Like, even cooking takes a sweet, sweet long amount of time. So I think we ideally want to keep her above 50% at all times. Just quickly eat all of these. Yep, and there goes all the food. Seeds are only worth 1.5 hunger. So that's not worth eating. I can't really eat monster meat because that's minus 20 health. And, well, each of those nuts was 1 health, so it's going to be a little rough. It is... I don't have enough grass. I was thinking if I could make the science machine. I can make a regular science machine, and I probably should make a regular science machine. But I want to make That's... Oh, nope, can't see. Can't see. Don't want to get eaten by a grue. Probably not worth it. It's going to be day in 1 second. But the first couple days are going to be very, very rough. As we try and desperately survive. That, like, a snail scale. I think there's just a bunch of, like, toys everywhere. That works with, like, the Halloween event that I have not touched. So I'm not going to touch any of these random toys. I don't have the inventory space for them. I already have teeth and stingers and other things that I really don't need. I need to go find grass, which is going to be in there. Can I get over there? There's grass down there too. I'll go down. We need to go get grass. We need to get berries. And I know I'm walking past a bunch of grass. I want to find the big grass. I also kind of want to make a armor suit. Armor suit wouldn't be the worst idea because there's spiders. And also frogs apparently. But spiders? Spider? No spider. Again, we won't know, or at least I won't know, what is base don't starve and one is not. But these have spiders in them. And they're very mean, and they do a lot of damage. She's actually still hungry because she's taking her sweet time doing this. I wonder if I can get the spider to fight a frog. Maybe. Frogs are kind of angsty. Bees are definitely angsty. Spider? No spider. Gotta be careful. If a spider pops out, I'm just gonna have to book it. Let's say 30 grass is going to be good enough. Spider? No spider. It's a trapdoor spider, by the way, when one pops up. Okay, that's going to be 30 grass. How have we not found a single berry bush? Perhaps a cursed run. I did see planks up here. I want to go see... Oh, we need a ton of sticks, too. I don't have that many sticks. Weren't there planks up here? Fancy wardrobe. Broken. Okay, perfect. Don't think any of that's gonna help me. I'm just gonna start chopping down some of these trees because I know if they have both branches, then they drop the nuts. This is the biggest tree, I think. I don't think it gets bigger because it's one branch and then it turns into 2 branch and then there's also this 1 branch. Pretty sure this is the biggest tree. That means it's gonna drop 2 nuts. I am going to need some sort of food, though, because this is... Berries, perfect. I'll take berries. There's... my inventory is full. That is... Alright, stingers. Teeth. Just drop them. I don't need them. Not right now. I was going to try and fight the butterfly. I have to hit Control F, I think, for that. Hey, if you want to go, Mr. Butterfly... My stuff's almost broken. I'm already down like 50 health. But it'll be fine. Is this a good enough... I need to find somewhere to set up base. Is the idea. Somewhere nice and centralized. Maybe next to a hole in the ground so I can just jump in. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to go grab a bunch of reeds. I'm here. And I know I need these for something. Like a table, maybe? Oh my god, look at all those reeds. It's just surrounded by 800 million tentacles. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe not. I could leave the dogs here. Then why are there so many tentacles here? Is this like a maze? There's so many of them. I could make the spiders fight the tentacles. Are there any tentacles around here? There's a tentacle right here. Spiders. Spiders might not... Well, spiders are already fighting. I'm hoping for web. I'm pretty sure spiders drop web. I mean, they're all dropping monster morsels at the moment. I'm hoping for some webs, and I'm hoping for some spider glands. Not that I can hold any of these things at the moment. Still. I should make a torch as well. We're just going to grab, I think, 20 reeds, and then we're just gonna... Yeah, that attack range. Very, very nice to have. I don't know if these do anything. These marshy bushes. I've never had like a spider jump out of one. Granted, I haven't really been in a marsh all that much. There's mosquitoes. How many do we have? 17. So just these two, and we'll bounce. Ah, yes. It now takes 45 business days to do anything. Perfect. Thankfully, I wonder if it does affect like attack damage. It might. Someone's still angry there. Yep, still angry. We're just gonna follow this all the way back and ideally not be eaten by mosquitoes. It's not the best place to hang out. If we can go back to the green pastures of yore, much happier. I can eat the seeds as emergency food, but I would need like 150 to do that, and that's not really happening. Even chopping the trees is going to take forever. Again, I would like to be next to something I could chop. This is like 3 trees I can chop. We'll set up here. Yep, you want some grub. I understand. I'll make you some grub. If we get really desperate, I could eat the monster meat. I really don't want to eat the monster meat, but I could eat the monster meat. I eat the berries. I don't even think the seeds are worth the time. Then I want to make the science machine. Because I can do this, put you down. And then I can make a backpack. There we go. And then I could start making the next science machine. And I can do this. Assuming I have enough. Do I have enough stones? I have enough stones for this. I need 2 of these. And 2 of these. Then if you craft something and then you don't place it, it spends the resources, but you can place it whenever you want. So we can leave this here. We don't have to stay here anymore. We can go find better, greener pastures. Somewhere that's not 2 feet from Murder Town, maybe. Maybe we go hang out with a buffalo. Somewhere that's just not here, I think. This still in range? Should be fine here. I see text pop up and maybe I'm not. Maybe based on how far that's going down. Maybe not. I don't know why I'm so stingy with logs. I don't need to be stingy with logs, but I'm stingy with logs. Is that everything? That's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and cook these up. I don't want to hang out near these trees, though. Because trees in this game can become evil. And I think these are, like, really hard to fight, if I remember correctly. I think they make a bunch of little baby trees for you to fight, as opposed to the big tree, where it's just one guy. If you've never played Don't Starve, this is going to be a whirlwind of things happening. And I will try my best to elucidate any concerns. But, until we get a little more settled, it's just going to be full throttle. You know what? I should come over here and... I don't really care about that. I want to, before I run off, make a shovel. Yeah. Give me a shovel. Because I want to start yoinking all this stuff to take with me. Because if we don't find a good base, we'll just make one. It might slow us down a little bit, but we'll have all these resources nice and ready to go wherever we decide to stop. If I mine this, is it going to make a spider? Nope, it's rocks and more of those. Now, if we get, it might be worth trying to get like 40 rabbits real quick. We can get some rabbits. We have some sneaky techniques. We just need to find a rabbit with which we can do this. I know there was one there. I want to find a better rabbit. Yeah, fight the rabbit. No. All right, you move. Perfect. We do have to play with these frogs here. We want to drop this like here. Ah, Mr. Frog, no. The frog needs to die. Frog needs to die. Perfect. Ow. Oh yeah, the frogs are all in on it together, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Well, we just tank the damage. It's fine, we just tank the damage. Frog's dead? Frogs are dead, and the rabbit's been caught. Pick this up, put this here. So, the rabbit will just walk directly into it. Perfect. I'm taking this with me. Okay, so that should be... Where did the other rabbit go? Didn't I pick it up? Shouldn't I have had 2 rabbits out of that? Have I gone mad? I feel like I should have had 2 rabbits out of that. We have 1 rabbit and 3 frog legs, so that's food for the night, at least. I need to make weapons. Sound like a bunch. Oh, there was a bee in the bush. I thought I heard like moaning. I was like, what in the world is that? It was moaning in the distance. I need to find more sticks. What in the world is this? Pick flower from attack. Yeah, I'm not touching that either. I will take this and I will leave. I can perform. I don't think I want to do that either. I don't know what... Oh, there's planks. And a new axe. Inventory's kind of full, though. This might not be the world's worst place to hang out. If I could clear this out, which is going to be impossible because it's going to have, like, Clockwork Nightmares on it, isn't it? Yeah, it's got... It's a big... Well, no, it's right next to the water. I don't want to be next to the water because the dumb penguins show up at winter. And they just put their base wherever they want. See, tonight we're going to have nuts and frog. So we're fine there. We need to try and set up a farm. We have a couple seeds. Thank you for your donation. Cannot connect to that. See, we need to get 5 more of these because they stack up to that, and I won't have room after that. Get 3 more of these. I need to find the buffalo because the buffalo have poop, and I need poop in order to make these work. I don't want to live in Frogtown. Frogtown's awful, and I hate it. I feel like this is going to be... It could be nothing. There's a big head over there. Just a big empty field. All right. I know there's a spider forest somewhere. And a regular forest. Pig house. I feel like I might waste a bunch of time just walking in circles looking for an ideal location that I'll just never find. Pickaxe has 1%. I need to go smash literally anything. Teetering junk pile. Huh. Is that on the map? That's on the map. All right, well. I'm also not gonna touch that. I don't... I mean, I'm sure it's fine. But, maybe we don't. That didn't add that to the list. Okay, well. Takes her 45 minutes to do anything. How many logs we have? We have plenty of logs. My inventory's full on that. I want to explore more. I wouldn't mind chopping down all those trees. There's a wormhole. Is this Sleepy Town? Are we going to sleep here? By sleep here, I mean make a house here. Nah, this is Spider Forest. Where's the other end of this go? I still hear spiders. That's same forest, but far away. Yeah, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. I'll ignore this spider forest. That just keeps going to Spider Town. So we will not go that direction. We'll go back up here. Because we need to be somewhere that's kind of nearby a food source. And rabbits are a pretty good food source. So if we shack up next to the rabbit dens, I think I could just use rabbits all game. I might not be able to. I assume I probably can't. I wish I could. That's not a trinket. Yeah, that's a little toy. There are toys everywhere. The tiny radio. Is it night? Yes. Yes, it is. Am I making a torch? Yep. Yes, I am. I'm just gonna walk through the night. I think that's probably just another toy to touch. This is all Frog Town. I wonder if I can make a base there. I could just make a base here in the center where everything is. I'm so indecisive about these things because my mistake now will make it take 100 times longer later. Actually, I can make you take a snack break. Hold on. We do have the roasted nuts. I'm gonna walk into like a bear or something, and then I'll die. Oh, better to die early than late. You can make extra lives in this game, because if you die, you're just dead forever, but you can make, like, effigies? Can you make effigies? You can make effigies as, like, other people, I'm pretty sure. I think I need beard hair or something for that. Magic? I probably need to make this magical top hat machine. I don't want to run out of the torch just yet. I definitely also don't want to live in Toad Town. This good enough? This might be good enough. I say as more toads come in. I really don't want to live in Toad Town. Toad Town kind of sucks. You know what? As much as I hate Toad Town, I think I might have to make a house in Toad Town. Maybe like right here next to the... I'd rather be next to the bees. Like just right here. This is kind of in the middle of nowhere. There's a little bit of water above me, but I can go down and do like right here and be fine. Probably, he says. Lying to himself. You'll all be fine. It's just, when I place this thing down, it's expensive. I get good stuff out of it. It's just, it's expensive. We want to make a chest. There are a lot of these, huh? Solutions. That's a puffy vest. Why is that there? Yeah. You'll get lunch. Gotta wait a second. Okay, I want to make this chest real quick. Prototype the chest. And we will just put that over here. All she thinks about is lunch. I mean, I understand that, but I don't say it. I'll put it... I want to put it near this stuff. I'll put it here. Right, and we'll cook up the nuts. I'm gonna go chop down like a pine tree or two. Because I need to get some pine cones together. Is this the proverbial area where we can just sit back and relax for a hot second? Not really, no. Not really. We need to keep going. It's been 4 days. Winter comes soon. And we're going to need to be very prepared for winter. I need to get drying racks. I need to get like a good amount of food together. Once we hit spring and summer, it's all out the window. I have no idea what we're doing after that. But I just ate a butterfly. We could live off frogs, I guess, if I get a spear and a log suit together. The only issue is trying to heal up afterwards. But if I get... You know what? I might be able to get away with that. And dig up all this. We do want to clean this area so that I have a general idea of what's mine and what's not. There's also, like, rats that apparently can spawn that would eat me, so I do have to keep the base tidy somewhat. Can I? You know that? That might be too geometric for me. Yeah, this is... Alright, well, we're just gonna put them down. We're just gonna put them down over here. I'd like to take all of them, please. Thank you. And then we want to plant the grass. I don't want to plant them next to each other on the off chance that lightning strikes and explodes everything.